This is JuneUniverse at Ninja Intuitive 3 minutes blind energy reading quickies. Thank you for allowing me to be in your experience. Participate in this co-creative energy of oneness by listening live, archive, requesting intuitive energy reading, and healing. This is JuneUniverse. You know what? Actually, currently, I am here now at this point of connection to you in the reflection of the full moon energy. About 15 hours ago was the full moon on March 2017. And the reason why I am sharing this moon cycle is there's a few reasons. That I myself is connecting to the universe, the energy flow of the universe with the moon. There's many other ways to connect to feel the being part of the universe and then its flow. Maybe the calendar year, seasons, and sun, and many other elements. But somehow the moon is easy for me and has been the tools for me to feel the connection and the flow for my last 20 years. So it's natural for me to noticing and being part of the universe. And the second reason is that even that we are connecting in archives or time of your day is no need to be live on linear time, but at this present moment that I am being part of your experience, thank you for allowing me to be in your part of experience, is the time of the connection. And I am here now being part of the universal flow and reflecting the energy that according to the flow of the universe. So that's the second reason that I like to share where I am in the calendar with the moon cycle. So then that might give you an idea that my energy is reflecting, and then from this the flow of the universe. And this one actually I am sensing is reaching into the fullness, the full moon, to be the reaching into the fullness, since that 2 weeks ago the new moon to set the new as brand new and building it up by moment, regardless of our conscious participation to each moment, being part of the universe. And it's been changing all the time, and what we notice or without noticing it is being within us and around us. And what I am sensing is that something is building up within me and then around me, consciously, unconsciously, because set the intention with that new moon, which I did consciously, and So obviously, the conscious part is piling each moments by moments. And then also unconscious part is part of our living on this planet Earth. So in a sense of change is always happening. However, this is kind of building up. The dust is needed, deserving to wipe off enough amount to bother in conscious or unconscious, gee, this is time to clean up. So, one of these build up moment, we can be selective about what we would like to keep with us and what we choose no longer to be with us. Um, so that's what the flow I am sensing. Okay, and let us reconnecting to ourselves, getting to know where we are, where you are, where I am, and noticing the feeling consciously and to reconnecting ourselves. We all deserve our attention. Living in this every day, it's easy to see what comes in front of us or what's around us. And sometimes it's difficult to see ourselves because we are too intimate to ourselves. So, this is an opportunity for us to take a moment to get to know where we are and then noticing our needs because you are the most important person of your life. So, you definitely deserve your attention. I am also the most important person in my life. So let us do that with conscious awareness and give our attention to notice what we are noticing and then feeding. So if you're open to it, please allow my voice to guide your attention now and then we do the breathing exercise. Consciously breathe the air around us and intaking the energy and to connect fully here now. Okay. So first off, let our attention given top of our head, noticing what you're noticing and seeing what you're seeing. What you're smelling, what you're hearing. I'm noticing myself, my head is like too much thinking today. Because it's obvious, because I took a 1 week off last week. So today, a little bit of preparation and thinking too much what I want to share, what I want to talk about. So the head area is too much thinking. And then I'm noticing the physical sensation on my head. And then the throat seems to be very open, and my shoulders. And then noticing your, give your attention to the chest area, back of your chest, inside of the lungs and stomach, all the way down, inside under the skin. How about back of your neck, all the way down, coming through spine to the tailbone, lower back, noticing it. And the hips join to the legs, both legs towards the knees, and the seams, and to the feet, heels, toes, connected to the floor, ground, Mother Earth. Now, so notice what you're feeding, emotions, and choose the one word that describe your feeling. So the feeding word, noticing the feeling is a right brain work, and choosing the word is the left brain work. So both side using a balance and recognize where we are would help us align in healthy balance. So I highly recommend you to choose the one word describing your feeling now you're in the mood. Um, Actually, I started with a little bit of anxiety, nervousness because I get 1 week a break, but now I feel very grounded. I'm feeling very open. How about yours? So, unless you are driving, I highly recommend you get the pen and piece of paper or notebook and write it down the word and date of your experience. Date. That will help you to get to know about you, and the documentation would become a tool in the later to recognize where we were, where you are. It become a tool. So this is the tool that only you can create for yourself, and I can create for myself. So I highly recommend you to do so. Okay, you chose that word, the feeding. And the second one, the word, feeding word, resonating to the feeling that you would like to have, you wish to have at the end of today's gathering. We have another 30 minutes to connect with this energy of oneness, the field. So choose that feeling that you like to have, like you would like to feel more connected, or you would like to feel more loving, or you like to feel more excited, or you know, just what kind of feeling you like to have, and write that word down. I would like to I would like to have a feeling hopeful. It's kind of a weak word, hopeful. Um, Hopeful. I would like to have feeling of accomplished, accomplishing. Yeah, that's more stronger. I like this one, accomplishing. Feeling of feeling fulfilling. How about yours? So I get the two word. Now I feel very grounded and then open. And the feeling I would like to have is fulfilling. Feeling fulfilling, accomplished. So you got yours? Okay. And then now consciously connecting to the mindfulness state by breathing consciously from the nose and then let that air all out slower from the mouth. And many of these breathing exercises encourage to closing our eyes and calm and peace and extend, expand the peace in inside of us, and then feel it. This one particularly, I would recommend you. I would suggest you to keep your eyes open, wide awake. It's kind of feeling weird if you're so practicing the closing eye meditation, meditative state. But the reason why I encourage to all of us to keep our eyes open is when we practice in that state, and then physical body is becoming familiar with eyes open and then aligned to this ideal mindfulness state, and then we can use it all the time, even if you are um, driving. That's obvious, it's dangerous closing your eyes, and then accessing to this ideal oneness to ourselves within us and around us. So that is very practical, you know. It's 3 hours meditation in a mountainside. It's nice here and here to practice. But why not just a quick exercise allow us to be aligning in the ideal state of oneness with ourselves here now in this present moment. So let our eyes keep our eyes open, wide awake there in this breathing exercise. So let us take a long, deep breath, counting 3, 1 from the nose. Now, 2, 3. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Release from the mouth. One more time. So feel the oneness that we connect in this universe. All the energy around us in taking from the nose, and then keep it in our body, and then feel the connection. We are doing this together for this second one. All right, let us take a long deep counting 3, 1 now, 2, 3, and release. Now, with the silence, bring in the feeding word that you chose, that you like to have today. When intaking the energy, bring it that feeding in with the connection that we're creating in this unity. All right, let's do that. Ready? Go. Thank you. Whoa, I really felt the oneness connection energetically. Nice. So that I feel the flow of energy around us, within us. So when we are open to connect to this field of oneness and energy, and all of us joining this energy field with intention, prayers, everywhere on this planet Earth, including the other realm, we are part of the universe. So allow that infinite energy of the universe to support our intentional creation, your physical presence, your feeding. And thank you for allowing me to deliver that message from the universe. This is JuneUniverse. So, I would like to share the view of my experience that space, time and space, and the time, linear time, and then also how many times we did experience. When we experience this now moment, and then soon after this now present moment, it becomes memory. So we store that memory one moment by one moment, one moment by one moment. If there is no memory, and then there is an always now moment, continuous now moment, and memory allows us to create that what we are, what we think, consciously, unconsciously. Imagine that electrical device with no memory system, only transmitting the data received here now. No space to keep as a memory for later review. Always here now. We as a human, we have a system to memorize in a physical body, entire being, brain. Each experience, repeated pattern of energy memorized as that patterns. So A, B, C happen, and then D could be the higher chances to come next to that pattern. And then that becomes belief that we believe. Sometimes that these patterns of energy subconsciously helping our lives like easier automatic autopilot to do without thinking each now moment. Unless otherwise, we got to consciously connect now here. Perhaps unable to remember in any word or language, unable to speak. So because of this gift of memory, sometimes that gift becomes heavy, holding us back to explore newness. It is not good or bad, negative or positive, just as it is, both sides. What we can do is to observe what's available. Because our experience allows us to learn for the better. All I needed to be here now, to be what we are, what you are, what I am here now at this present moment. And here is an opportunity to choose using the personal choice power to select that memories we would like to be with help us more resonate to the feeling that you chose, you want to experience, and choose not to bring. So choose to say goodbye, walk away. The people close to our being, let's say family members, close friend, sometimes bring us challenges. That memory, even if you forgot about, to bring in front of you, remembering, reminding, not necessary, help you become happy alignment. When you notice it, we can use the personal power to consciously choose how do we want to connect with this past experience. Let go. Let go. The power is to do it consciously. No longer allow this invisible memory energy to haunting in subconscious as a broken record repeated on and on and on and on and on and on in a dream state, unconsciously, consciously sometimes. We can be choosy about the memory that bring you joy, excitement, strength, that help us fully engaging into this now moment with more aligned to your heart of the matter, your chosen outcome as wholehearted wishes, as a goal, as in a destination to visit, as the path of your life. Either way is the choice. So let us allow our wholehearted wishes guide and choose the memory aligned, helpful to get there. Using the supportive power of unity, energy of oneness, full of abundance of support, flowing in this infinite resource in this universe. This is JuneUniverse. So I'd like to give you intuitive 3 minutes blind reading quickies. I have another 50 minutes, so I think I can give you a couple readings. So they're in this 3 minutes intuitive energy reading when I'm doing, providing from the requesters. Let us embody that feeling we chose for today's gathering that you like to have. And at the same time, send a good thought to these requesters as if they're experiencing the perfect way in their local creation, intentional creation, and supporting this oneness so that we are all connected. And then you send a good thought, and then that thought is coming back to you as the universal energy return system in this oneness. So you can embody your feeling and then send a good thought and then getting back the supportive energy for your embodiment. That's the benefit of multitasking, energy field, resource, energy utilization of our together oneness. And then that also helped me to deliver that insight connecting to the symbol target assigned by requesters for their personal lives matters. You can also request a reading anonymously. Over 21 years old, you have an you can get the privilege to get the insight. Going to www.thatfutureforecaster.com, www.thatfutureforecaster.com. There's a form and selection of category, and you choose one category that resonate to what you like to get the insight from me, and assign that symbol, any kind of symbol that represent your personal matter, and then submit the form. I'm going to pick that request here using 3 minutes to deliver the energy reading. If it's resonating, and then you take it. If you feel it's not resonating, don't take it. Please do not, because I value your choice, and you are the most knowledgeable person about your life. But it's always nice to see the another view and to expand the view so that you can choose for the better for your next step. And even if it's not resonating, and that will give you an idea that what is resonating more for your choice. So that's how we work. And when you request a reading, it will help all of us in this energy of oneness to come together and send the energy and increase the stronger together power. So thank you for your participation. I truly appreciate it. Okay, so are you guys ready to embody your feeling that you chose? The first reading I would like to give is the life path, the symbol of a candle, symbol of the candle, life path. Okay. Oh, the 3 minutes. Hold on. I want to set the timer. 3 minutes. Done. 3 minutes. That. Okay, here is our 3 minutes. Candle. I get the sense that I feel the 3 different choices is a good number to give your creation stable balance. That 2 of them is okay. However, it's a little bit of an emotional choice. So be open to have the 3 areas or 3 project or 3 something that you may feel it's too much maybe, and if I choose 3 and then I lose focus, that one area is supposed to be complete, however, that one area support the other and the other. So it feels like losing focus. However, it's more of not too much focus and then burn around the area, but it's more balanced way of take a look at what you are creating. And then actually that's a good exercise in your life path, the stage you are now at, to creating the balance, exercising it, and be comfortable to engaging in the back off a little bit, engaging in the back off. Because the life is like when you are hungry and eating same time, and then you get tired about it. Our body need a movement, so you need to participate other area to enhancing each area to make a balance. So it's the same as what you would like to create or give your focus as a work, family, love, it's not which is first or which is which. It's like at the balance. So allow yourself to be okay. Negotiate yourself to be okay, to release that to go and then this and this and then make a balance out of it. I have a sense that some sort of like a memory came from your childhood that in a sense of trauma that do when you do two things, then you're not going to accomplish either of them. It's been the saying of just to give you a focus one thing at a time. That's one way, but you are on the stage of balancing each area. So let that memory go. Allow yourself grow, and you get to the great journey of exploring self. So I'm sending lots of love and trusting your knowing. And good luck to that balancing creation. Thanks for your request. This is the candle. And the next one I would like to give is the black film. Black film. Life path. Okay, here is the 3 minutes life path. Black film. Okay. I got the sense that it's something about the vintage or almost antique, but I would say vintage era, that something related to the business of it has a value from the past antique kind of way. So it reminds me that not always the brand new ideas or brand new technology is the direction. However, from the history or the way that we used to can be the center focus of the as a new idea along with the technology. So it's not just a repeating from the past. However, the idea of the sense of value with the newness gives you the sure foot to be loved by all those who are resonating to the same value. I got the sense that there's a highly creative view and very authentic nature of you with a sharp intellectual mind to it. I have a sense that retro kind of lifestyle with the new flavor of healthy living is what we loved by people. I have a sense that 3 months from now, so around the before summertime, early summer with the blue sky, that's the time to jump into a new area. I'm sensing the strawberry. So the season of strawberry, when there is an authentic season for harvesting a strawberry, that's the perfect alignment for you to decide that. Or if you a hard time deciding when would that be, and then that's the timing to integrate everything that magnetized to you people, opportunity, ideas, and location. It seems to be very authentic. So I guess your job would be for that is to observe and notice it, not so much into and bringing that into your ideal situation, but it's more of aligning, allowing, trusting that your authentic creativity and ability that you already have at this present moment. I'm so excited about this. I feel the lots of success and money around it. Good luck. This is the black film, the category of life path. The last one I would like to give is the love and relationship. Yellow marker. Yellow marker. Let me set the time. Yellow marker. How's our time? Okay, so very quickly, I'm gonna give the yellow marker, love and relationship. Love and the relationship. Okay, I got the sense that this love is very grounded, passionate. Self is open and romantic tension from the feminine side. And the man is also seems to be very sincerely connecting authentically, very down the earth relationship. However, that seems to be man is currently occupied with his more social business or work related situation, and but noticing that feminine side is having a romantic feeling towards this relationship, and so accepting and to willing to communicate with a verbal, and then also open the self in the comfortable way. And all relationship connectedness seems to be a natural, like not knowing self, and then sort of like allowing the opportunity to show more sense of self openly, naturally, comfortable way. um I have a sense that a man seems to be very occupied with the businessy kind of social development, and then that will make feminine feel unstable, like how he thinks about me. But know that there is a connection. It meant to be, and it will come together. So, woman also, I like to see you following your heart outside of the relationship, like a sense of self, that I have a sense that you also have the good sense of self. And then there's always room to become mature in that own field as a person. To it's not necessarily a profession, but it's as a person to feel more comfortable, grounded, and knowing that he's there, or like a loving partner is there, but in the more grounded in own dancing space. And then and then the together dancing space will become more significant, expansive, because both of you are expanding own space to dance own area. So together it's becoming more passionate and exciting. I'm getting the sense this summertime, July 4th, would be a good opportunity to uh, initiate something special to explore the newness together in a relationship. Thanks for your request. This is the yellow marker, love and relationship. You can also request your own intuitive reading at www.thatfutureforecaster.com. So, how's your embodiment of the feeling? Let us take a long, deep breath together. 1, 2, 3. Slowly releasing. Thanks for joining. I see you next time. Until then, all my love and healing to your heart.